Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, near or far, high or low. Welcome back to the Coach D podcast, where it's myself, Coach D, your host, and the OG Shaw, the co-host of this segment, where we're doing NBA reaction, and the category is the best athletic point guards. Now, you already know, you see the Chicago Bulls, people know if D Rose is in this, I might just black out and say D Rose for the win. But I'm intrigued with who they're gonna select. So we've just started it. We've got a very
This
young
this
Jar,
this D Rose
but he
bias needs to stop. This D knows, like, no disrespect. I'm glad he's getting his jersey retired in a short window of his athleticism. So this D Rose bias, but I'm joking. D Rose was one of them guys,
yeah,
like he's one of the standard bearings when it comes to athletic point guards. Definitely.
right, right.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. If D Rose ain't on this list, then we might as well like if we get to where it's knockout range and it's getting to the final stages of the bracket and he ain't there, quit the bracket. Sorry, fans, podcast done early. Quit the
Yeah,
bracket. Quit the bracket.
I forgot about. So we're just starting with
Emmanuel Mudiay. Is it Emmanuel Mudiay?
That's it. Yeah. Was he athletic like that? Because didn't he play for the
Layups
Knicks as
and that.
well?
Yeah, yep. Drafted by
Okay.
Denver, then to the Knicks, then out the league, then in China. Then I'm not sure if he's still in China anymore. But if he's going up against Ja Morant, no,
Yeah.
Ja wins easy.
Yeah, that guy.
He was okay, but he wasn't athletic. He was athletic, but no, Ja.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, definitely Ja. You didn't have a chance, Emmanuel.
Wow.
Athletic.
Is it that's Raymond Felton? Is it
Raymond Felton and George Hill.
Was Raymond Felton athletic like that though?
No, I don't remember
I saw
him.
him at his tail end of his career.
Right. I remember him on the Bobcats and he played. He was quick, short, could shoot.
Okay.
More, I want to go with George Hill.
George Hill,
for
yeah,
that
same.
one. I'm gonna go with George Hill for that one.
Same. And as always, people in the comments, let us know. Let us know. But yeah, George Hill, I would agree. I'm gonna say Kemba, man. Personally,
I'm gonna go with Kemba. Kemba, seen he had like, he had more bop in his bounce when he crossed over, right?
What? Took the words out of my mouth. Exactly.
Trey's more.
Yeah.
Kemba's
exactly.
more.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's Kemba. Kemba had that bop in his so I'm going with Kemba.
Exactly.
Definitely. People forget Kemba was nice with it when he was in Charlotte. He was nice with it in Charlotte.
What? How come he just was it from an injury? Because
injury, his knee
was with the Celtics, and he just couldn't.
His knee.
I don't know if he couldn't come back since.
No, he went after the Celtics. He went to Europe and played for Monaco for a year.
Yes, I remember.
He played for Monaco and then retired after that. But his knee, like after, it's like all his good years was in Charlotte.
Yeah,
it's like after he went to Charlotte and we thought him going to Boston after that knee or something happened, injury. We thought okay he could, but it just didn't work out with Boston, and then that was it. It's a shame, but he's retired. But Kemba was that guy, man. I like Kemba Walker when he was in, but like
he was solid,
when he was on watching the Hornets or Bobcats, Kemba was that guy. I like Kemba. He had a great college career. I think UConn, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct, actually. Yeah.
UConn. Legend in college at UConn. But yeah, just because of that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Jamal.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry's he's a bulldog, but he's never been athletic like that.
True.
So I'm gonna go with Jamal. Jamal has all that twists and whatnot. You know, it's not about longevity.
And I need to watch this back. And for those who are watching, I would suggest watching this back, man.
Who's that?
It was during the bubble, but the Mitchell Murray matchup. Oh my!
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, yeah,
incredible.
45, 35. They were going on like.
That was a cold matchup, man. Call it the bubble. I don't really care. That was
no, but them
matchup,
two,
man.
Like, you know, when some people say, like, you hear rumors after the bubble, like, there's some people who, and even hear players say, like, there's some players who can play in a gym and play lights out, but when the lights come on the camera, they can't play the same.
Yeah.
That's not the same for Donovan. Whether there's a camera or not, they're giving you buckets.
Yeah.
You know, no, it sounds bad, but remember PJ Tucker? Not PJ Tucker. Sorry, Pete. What's his name? Not PJ Tucker. What is his name?
What team did he play for?
He played for at the time. He played for Phoenix Suns. What is his name?
Oh wow.
And he went in a bubble, and he was averaging like 25 points per game. He played for Indiana as well. It's not PJ Tucker. I forgot his name. But this player that who went in a
Points.
bubble.
Wow.
Yeah, he was blowing up, but he wasn't the same outside the bubble. There's players that ain't the
Oh
same.
wow.
Because the lights and
Okay.
the camera ain't there, and the people are there, the crowd is there, da da da. You
Yeah.
understand that they're just playing in their closed gym,
Right.
so it's different environment. But
Yeah.
yeah, Jamal Murray, yeah,
Yeah.
that
Hands down.
playoff run, that playoff series was great,
Sensational, man.
great entertainment.
Rubio was never athletic. I'm sorry.
Never
Rubio
athletic,
was never athletic.
never. If
I
you're gonna
would
say
agree.
magician, he would win that. Yeah, he
That
could
part.
pass better,
That part.
but Mike Conley,
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely Mike.
How they gonna do Rubio like that? That's crazy. Oh
I
man.
forget Mike played for Utah and Donovan Mitchell. That Utah was a nice team with Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell,
Yeah.
Mike Conley. That team kind of was all right still. Um,
Jeff Teague. Wow. Or Shawn
Jeff Teague.
Wonder.
I've seen Jeff Teague like I've seen some of his Jeff Teague was athletic still, could get up
Yeah.
there still.
Yeah.
Not saying Rondo can't, but I might just give it to Jeff Teague.
Yeah. I would
I'll give it
agree.
to Jeff Teague still. I'll
Yeah.
give it to Jeff Teague.
Man.
Oh wow.
First
Wow.
off, listen, people. Perfect. After this podcast, just type in D Rose and Dragic, and you'll see the highlight. That's your
That's
answer.
disrespect. He
That's your
dunked on
answer.
him.
That's your
So
answer,
how
bro.
can he be more athletic than he dunked it? If you blocked him, I might give it to you,
There we
Dragon.
go. Exactly.
No, I'm gonna go D Rose. Definitely D Rose. Easy D
Oh, I
Rose.
love how they matched him off against him. That's funny. Oh wow, we got a picture. Wow, okay, it's the first Westbrook and I say why not to everything. What's that
Scroll
logo?
down. I can't see
Hold on, let me
the.
see. Hold up. Whoops. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me zoom out and see.
Yeah,
Is that is that Wade? I wonder why they use the picture. That's
yeah,
interesting. I
but if
say
it's
why not
Wade,
to
why would the
everything.
W be before the D?
Oh, that's true. Is that
You understand what
no?
I'm
That's
saying?
not Mellow.
No.
That's interesting.
Oh, you might have to. Best thing is to the catchphrase to see who that might be.
Yeah. People in the comments, if you know of
Hold on.
straight away, let us know. But yeah, Westbrook or I say why not to everything. You got me curious now. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
I say why not to everything. NBA. Oh, it's just Westbrook. Wait, what?
Can't have Westbrook against Westbrook.
Yeah, that don't make
It
sense.
is Westbrook.
Yeah, that must be a glitch on their site or something. But
Yeah, it
I
is what
guess.
because it. Oh right, it says Westbrook on Westbrook's one. It says why not? No, they even see that too. Says in the background. Why not
Oh,
Westbrook? And I
yeah,
say
yeah,
you can't have Westbrook versus Westbrook. But
yeah.
okay, Westbrook wins.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, Westbrook wins. Then if that be the case, ja.
Yeah. No hesitation.
I'm already upset. They've missed out 2 athletic point guards from Jamal.
Yeah.
Kemba was more ground. Jamal. Cause athleticism means on the ground and in the air.
Well said. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Jamal Murray. Jeff
Oh,
Teague.
Teague. Yeah.
Definitely Jeff
That's
Teague.
tough.
Mike Conley hardly ever dunks.
Yeah. See, this is the big one. I knew we were gonna come down to this. I see. This is where my D Rose illusion kind of touches the ground and like stays humble because when they talk about the most athletic point guards, Rose was athletic as hell. People know this already, but Westbrook, oh my gosh! And
I'm
you
sorry,
know what's
bro.
funny? Shawn would even say it so well. He'll be like, there are some people who just dunk like that. There are some people who like dunk, but Westbrook dunks with force and velocity, just
Listen,
boom.
don't get me wrong. Like D Rose athleticism's off the chain. When you watch his highlights, you're like, wow, and it's amazing.
Crazy,
But when you watch Russ,
crazy speed, man, and just oh
speed and the ferocity of his dunks,
yeah,
Westbrook has to win that, bro.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah.
And the longevity of it. He had a like an
Well,
8-year stretch of dominating like
separator. That's what
that.
separates him. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah.
Brody or Mr. Triple, as I call him, Mr. Triple Double.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
It's
Westbrook
a
gets it.
shame. It's a
Yeah.
shame that he's still unsigned, bro.
Yeah.
He's not
Wow.
with
That's a
no
good
team. Him and
point.
Ben Simmons with no team.
It's tough though, because I was even watching a clip about that, man, and it's like you kind of see just the decline of like, and I never understood it why he stopped. Because when he was in OKC, if it was an open dunk or let, it'll be he'll get to the elbow, transition elbow, king, just boom. But then it's like I don't know, man. I don't know if he just stopped developing his game or he
I
went to a
think,
team where they needed a different role, but he kind of just faded. And it's a shame because I remember Westbrook, OKC Westbrook. And I guess for the young people watching Westbrook now, they're like, what's all the hype about him? Like he's kind of worse, which is crazy for me to even hear that because we have the
but
memories of Westbrook that was that
there's the
guy. So
there's the memory of Westbrook with OKC with Durant. There's the memory of Westbrook without Durant in
yeah,
OKC. There's the memory of Westbrook in Washington DC, the Wizards.
yes,
Yeah, when he got them and he had a triple double there. So yeah, people don't understand how great he was. They're
yeah,
just looking at his time with Lakers. They're looking at
exactly,
his time with Denver. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at this and then they judge him on that, and it's not. You can't judge him on that, and you're right. But some players do that, like as much as Melo did. Melo didn't transition to being that player to stand up in a corner. That's just not his game.
true, yeah,
And Russell's game was more predator and doing everything on the court, and he's still athletic enough to do everything on court. It's just he's not consistent with it.
right,
He because remember he's a great rebounder. He can pass. So his weakest part is his shooting. When he
yeah,
had athletic and speed, he didn't really have to. If he hit a couple of shots, then he could just blow by you. Didn't have to
right,
focus on it. So you're right, he should have, but it's a shame, man.
yeah,
It's a shame that he might be out of the league. I hope he's not.
yeah. No,
I hope
that'd
he's
be
not. But next time, not next time. Sorry. And next thing is, I don't like him being on a team, and you're just waiting, like listening to podcasters or commentators, waiting for them to say, "Oh, yeah, we can't have him shooting in the fourth quarter." I don't like hearing that slander. You know what I'm saying? They just talk.
mm,
It's just not nice.
yeah,
Not nice. Even like that Westbrook, what he happened to him in LA,
yeah.
that weren't nice.
But Lakers is a different type of atmosphere and environment and a different type of pressure, man. It's like you kind of
Hmm.
hear players being under pressure when they go to like teams like New York, Lakers for sure, Celtics maybe, I don't know, but like there's just certain teams that you go to or franchises you go to where it's
Philly,
like, yeah, you're under the microscope, and some players aren't as a big of a superstar you are, man. Like some players just aren't used to that, or they can't adjust to that, or yeah,
no,
they just
no, they
can't
can't handle
perform
it.
under that, man. Yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, Westbrook on that one, man.
Yeah, that's a
Westbrook on
hard
that
one.
one.
Damn, ja.
Ja, man, Ja, Ja, and he's coming to the UK as well. He's playing against the Orlando Magic. Actually, that should be fire.
Who? Chris? Well, ja.
Grizzlies, yeah, yeah,
The actual game.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Like when I saw all my games, yeah, they were preseason friendly. So the year,
Yeah, me too.
yeah, I remember
Me
I told
too.
you the year Derrick
Yeah.
Rose won it, yeah, and the year I remember I got to see Chicago Bulls with all them players, Derrick Rose,
Oh,
Luol Deng, all them come
Andre.
over, yeah. You see them warming up. I saw Kevin Garnett warm up, Ray Allen warm up.
Was that at the O2?
Oh, two.
Yeah.
Less than 5 minutes, bro. And they subbed out less than five, and they never came back into the game, bro.
Bro.
Exhibition game. I was like, no way. Then after that, they started to bring shit teams over. Like
I
I was
remember that
looking, I'm like,
stretch.
okay, I want to go to basketball. And then I look, and then the teams with the worst record will get to come over here. And I'm like, what? No, I don't want to see Timberwolves. You want to see the LeBron? And Kevin Garnett on the Timberwolves? No. I don't want to see Kevin Love and Ricky Rubio. No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at least they got the games. That should be hype.
Yeah, for real.
Hopefully, if he's smart, God, God's aligned and everything, God willing, you know what I'm saying, that he ain't injured and he can put on a show.
True.
You know what I'm saying? He can put on a show, but that'll be exciting. That'll be exciting. But yeah, definitely.
Ja, for sure.
Oh, Westbrook.
Westbrook, man. Just a different tier.
That's easy.
Different tier. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Golly.
Oof.
Oh, my goodness. Are they both about the same height? Or is Westbrook a little bit taller?
Westbrook, man, I think an inch. Westbrook's 6'4", 6'3". I think Westbrook's taller.
Morant or Westbrook? Yeah. So Westbrook is 6'4", Jamal is 6'2". Sugar, man. Oh.
I'm going with Westbrook.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ja does some athletic play and he's real athletic, but he's prone to be injured. Westbrook's done that, and you understand.
I see your point.
That's part of it. You can't just be athletic and not be durable. What the fuck's that all about?
Yeah, because then or else Zhang would win this whole thing, but he ain't even.
Right.
Yeah.
No. That's part of it. If Ja comes back this season and boom, and you know what I'm saying, comes back and does his thing for the next 5 years, then we can revisit and say, yeah, Ja has been the most athletic point guard.
Well said. Yeah. I hear that. We gotta go with Westbrook on that one. I think we're gonna get to the other side now.
Okay. I'm just going to give it to Steph Curry because he is not a point guard. I'm just eliminating him. No disrespect, Kobe. You're not a point guard. Never have, never will, never ever. No. The ball could be in your... You're not. So I'm giving it to Steph Curry. Even though I don't consider him the most athletic. No, but that's my reasoning for it. He shouldn't be in the bracket.
Nah,
that's all.
True.
Because if we're not going to do that, then he go all the way, innit?
Right.
Simple.
Exactly. If it's just guard, no, but best athletic point guard.
Point guard.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Steph takes that.
Oh, what's going on here now?
Okay, I'll give it to LeBron because LeBron plays point guard.
True.
But it's like this. I can't believe they've run out of players. But I'm gonna make it keep rolling because I'm hoping they got these players in there.
Wow. Come on, man. Let's see what they got.
Westbrook's more athletic than Ben Simmons. Come on now. My back. So no. Yeah. I'm going with Westbrook on this, definitely.
Wait, let me just do a bit of a side note for the people who like, you guys will have to go back to the podcast with myself, Shawn, and Dre, man. Like, the Ben Simmons, like he done fell off the radar, man. Now we just don't respect him no more.
Done with it. Done with it. Done. After what he done in Philly, done with him. You
Oh
know, like
my
people thought there
gosh.
was hopes that he'll come back at Brooklyn. No, didn't change.
No.
And like I swear, he ain't played much, but he's like over like 200 million. He was getting paid for like 500 grand a game. He was getting ridiculous money a game for the amount of games he played since he's been injured. He should, like I said, go back to Australia and reinvent your career.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can't be demanding what type of contract you want in the NBA
Yeah,
now.
that's crazy,
Not with your
man.
performances. You haven't
Nah,
proved nothing.
nah.
And not even the money. Whatever they're willing to give you. The level he's at, he doesn't realize his level is at this. Take the minimum. You put it this way, he'll never get that type of money he once got. That's
No.
guaranteed, right?
Yeah.
But here's what he can do. Take the minimum, prove yourself, work yourself back
That
in,
part.
prove
That
yourself a
part.
better player. Then the next contract you get will be a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be what you get, but it'll be a nice one. It'll be your worth for who you are now.
Right.
And you get to stay in the NBA. And
Right.
you might even get to contend for a championship team, depending on what team's around you.
True.
Because he's literally Josh Giddey, but he refused to work on his jump shot with better defense.
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
Literally, LeBron James. LeBron James,
Shame, man. How tall is Ben
even
Simmons?
couldn't.
Like 6'7" or something?
6'10".
Oh my god.
Why do you think it come to this athletic point guard? 6'10" point guard. If he could learn to shoot, the world was his oyster. They'll be talking about him. And he'll be talking about Ben, Victor. Right now, he'll be dominating.
I might be jumping out the window with this next statement, right? But if Ben Simmons had a jumper 6'10" as well, would he be in the same realm as like a Luca, or would Luca still separate himself? Like he couldn't really hang with Luca.
No, he'll be in the same.
It's
No.
different.
You're right. He'll be in the same realm, but two different players.
Okay. True.
Ben will be able to impact the game way more because of his
Okay.
height. Because there's no team has a guard that high to guard him. He literally could walk to the post. I've got a little man on me. I'm post up.
Yeah.
So he'll be able. Well, Luka will always do what Luka does.
True.
So they'll be looked at the same. Like you look at Luka as a superstar, then you look at LeBron as a superstar, but they impact the game differently. That's what Ben would have been, this superstar that no matter what team you put around him, because remember, if he could shoot, he'll be like Giannis. If he could shoot, unstoppable. You'll be able to build it because you can put shooters around him. So
Right.
you try to stop him, ping, shots.
Mm-hmm.
You try to stop them, then I'm gonna go get you into foul trouble. He could so control the game, and on top of that, I could lock down your point guard.
Yeah.
I could switch on to your power forward to center. That's why people are so upset with him, because the potential was outstanding. So no, if he had that jump shot, you'd be looking at like see how Giannis impacts games.
Oof, yeah.
And you say Giannis, imagine he's Giannis without willing to take a chance and try. Giannis has none of that. Giannis is I'm doing.
Exactly.
Ben doesn't want to do that. No, he does. He's not willing. Like even if you go and chuck out 20 shots and only make 8. Even if you chuck up 15 and only make 2, that shows your willingness. He doesn't do that. He doesn't have that. Giannis has that willingness to drive. Like, when Giannis drives downhill, he drives downhill. Right. If I get fouled, I'm going to the free throw line. Ben doesn't even want to go to the free throw line. He doesn't want to get fouled. Yeah. So he doesn't want to shoot the ball at all.
Right.
So, you know?
Yeah.
It's a shame. It's a shame. It is a shame. He's going to become one of them what-ifs. Athletic. John Wall, when he was in his prime, he was a blur.
That part, he was gone. He was
Yeah.
gone. My God, even from his Kentucky days. Lord have
Oh, he was
mercy,
a
he was a blur.
blur. People forget John Wall won a slam dunk competition. Remember when they had it in the teams and he done that, catch it off the guy's head and swooped and reversed?
Oh damn.
Yeah. When did he do that? In 2000 and, but his former slam dunk champ winner, 2013, 12, in between them ranges there. Can't remember
Wow.
exactly when. But John Wall,
Wow.
definitely.
Yeah. Hands down.
Definitely. Mr. Dougie himself.
I like that. Who's the guy on the right?
I'm trying to remember who he is.
It's a
That's
red
even got
top.
me stumped.
What? I don't remember him at Houston. Not for the Bulls.
That looks
This is
like,
red.
does he have a Bulls jersey though?
Who is this guy? Who the fuck? They just put a random people in the comments, help us out, please, because I do
I
not
don't know of him.
recognize this player.
I don't know of him. He looks like a random, bro.
Yeah, to be honest.
I'm going with
Yeah,
Dame Lillard because I don't know who he is.
yeah.
You know, Dame put something ferocious.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
ooh,
oh.
ooh.
That's good. That's good. Oh, wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Steph has handles and that, but I'm gonna go with Kyrie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kyrie. And Kyrie was in his prime. This way, that way, spin it this way. Go with
Oh,
Kyrie.
that's true, actually. It does take
Steph
a
though, but
certain
Steph
level
is
of,
nice
yeah,
around the rim though.
yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
Steph
He
has some
is.
floaters.
Yeah,
Steph can
he
play.
has that in his bag, yeah. But Kyrie came out the womb on some sauce and lefts, finish it off the glass, backspin, shot, fake, pivot. Oh my gosh, crazy,
Exactly.
crazy. Yeah. Oof. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Brody. I'm sorry. LeBron shouldn't even be there, man. Because then he's gonna be in he could be in best point. If he can be a point guard, right? Then
Mm,
he could be a shooting guard.
right.
Even though he ain't played there. He definitely could be a small forward
Yeah.
and a power forward. So he can win 3 out of the 4
Right.
characters easily. So no, you're not winning this one. You're not
Right.
you're not
Yeah.
a point guard. You
Right.
might do point guard, you're point forward, but not
Yes.
a point guard. So no.
Right.
You know, you're not listed as that.
That's not fair, man.
I'm going with Wall.
That's not fair, man.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with Wall.
Yeah. War easily.
Even though Chris Paul was nice when he was younger, when he was in that New Orleans era,
Mm,
when he was in that era,
yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
going with John Wall.
John Wall. Westbrook was athletic, man. But Kyrie is a different type of athleticism, man. But then probably say West, you know.
Yeah.
That's that's a shame, man. And I really hate to see Kyrie go. I've wanted him to kind of go a bit more further on in this bracket, man. But
Mm-hmm. I hear you. But you know, hold on. I'm gonna go with Kyrie for the
mm,
simple fact we've already got West on the other side.
true. That is true. Yeah. I hear that. I hear that. I
Just for
hear that.
that fact. Just
Yeah,
for that fact.
I hear that.
Now this is a tough one. Now this is a tough one. People forget how athletic, like people even realize Dame could dunk winning in the slam dunk contest. Dame's athletic, but you think of Dame's game over. Who? Oof.
Sugar, man.
This is a tough one.
It's tough because like John Wall reminds me of Westbrook because like he's so athletic. He doesn't need a bag because he's beating you on his first step already.
I'm
So
gonna go. Yeah,
whereas
Dame
Dame,
has a bigger bag, but I'm
yeah.
gonna go with John Wall for this athletics. I'm gonna go with John
Mm,
Wall still.
yeah, I hear it. John Wall, Kyrie. People in the
Mm,
comments, let us know as well, man. Damn.
yeah, yeah.
That's where it gets sticky, man.
No, but some of the angles Kyrie has people. When you see Kyrie, he has that ball on a string, you know. You
Differently.
have to be athletic to do that, you know. Your body
Differently.
contort and move around, you know.
Differently.
But then John Wall moved like a blur. He done some moves in that paint. Spin layup, reverse layup. Yeah, I'm gonna go with John Wall. I'll go with John Wall. I'm with you on that. I'll go with John
Mm.
Wall. I'm sorry, John. I have to apologize. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, John. You can't beat the Westbrook.
Nah,
In my
man.
he's the most athletic point guard. I'm sorry. I'm
Did
sorry,
they
John
both come
Wall.
into the league roughly the same time? Or
Mm,
was Wall
Westbrook was
first and
before.
then
Then
oh
John Wall,
Westbrook
yeah.
came first and John Wall. Okay, okay.
But John Wall, that injury fucked him. Really messed him up.
How did he get injured
And
again? I can't remember. Was it like an ankle or like a
playoffs in the
ACL?
playoffs, I
One of
think
them.
so. Ankle and wrist, something like that. In the
Oof.
playoffs when he kept pushing, that messed him up. He was never the same after that. But
Damn.
they had about a 4 year stretch when them Wizards was nice.
Yeah.
Him and Bradley Beal. Remember Martian Gorta, the Polish hammer?
Yeah.
You know, and Nene was there. They were nice.
Nene.
Nene was there. They were
Wow.
nice. They were nice, bro. They were nice. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That they were nice, but yeah. The Wizards was a decent team. They weren't
Yeah.
no pushover. They had a
Exactly.
decent run, man.
Exactly.
That's the next thing you have to people have to just because your team gets knocked out in the second round or maybe the first round, you have to check out, for one, sometimes your team gets knocked out by the eventual winners. Do you understand? And two, just
True.
because your team didn't win it all doesn't mean they didn't have a successful 4 year run. If your team's making the playoffs and making first round, second round, and stretching it to 7 game series, they just got beat by better teams. So they had
True.
a good run. You
Yeah.
got to win
True.
games to make playoffs. You know what I'm saying? It's not like there was a playing time. That was before the playing. So
Right.
their record had to have been winning. It had to have been above 500 or 500 or thereabouts. You know what I'm saying? So compared to how their team is now, I bet your Wizards fans are loving them days there.
Mm.
Because
Facts.
then times there you'd have chance.
Facts.
You understand? And I know one
Yeah.
thing. The City was rocking. Like when your team's winning or making a playoffs and have a decent chance, the City will rock with you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You see it all around. Any team that makes playoffs, the City rocks with them.
Right.
So yeah, he did have a good run. But Westbrook,
Westbrook got
gotta
that
go
one, bro.
Brody.
Yeah, Westbrook won that one, man.
See,
Oof.
I got complaints.
Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. Who did they
There was
miss?
no Kevin Johnson from Phoenix who played with Charles Barkley. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he played for Cavaliers before he got traded to Phoenix Suns. And there
Right.
was no Robert Pack.
Mm.
How you got no Pac Man and Kevin Johnson?
Damn. That's a good point.
You shouldn't. For one, Pac Man should have replaced LeBron. Kevin Johnson should have replaced Kobe. Definitely, bro.
Done. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know how they didn't get them two in there.
Yeah.
Like when you talk about, if you lot viewers watch Kevin Johnson's highlight or back in the 90s,
Please.
and remember them times there,
Please.
that's when there's David Robinson, the Giants, that's when Giants ruled. So
Yep.
these men were dunking when Giants and Athletic when Giants were ruling.
Right.
So I'm surprised they didn't make it, but you can tell this is a come lately fan for you to put Kobe
Yeah.
and LeBron in there. For
Yeah,
one,
man.
Kobe's not a point guard and he didn't play a point guard.
Right.
At least LeBron, he played point forward.
True. That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? At least he played point forward.
That's
But yeah,
true.
Westbrook still is the most athletic point guard. Even if you had the others in there, they were like the godfathers of what Westbrook was to come.
Right.
He is the
Exactly.
most athletic. But if we had it like ranking, Westbrook, then D Rose, and then we can start debate everybody else.
After, yeah, yeah.
But if
I
you put in
agree.
a bracket, depending on how you put person in a bracket, depends who makes the final. If you're
Exactly.
asking my opinion how the list goes,
Yeah.
Westbrook, D Rose, and now we can start finding your jars and who else you want to
Yes.
fit in there underneath it,
Yes.
and it falls into place
Right.
like the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
Right.
would do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If
I
you say
hear
that
that.
route, Rushmore, the Americans say that route. Was it Mount Rushmore?
Yeah.
You'd have up there, I'd have Westbrook, D Rose. I personally wouldn't have Ja on there yet. I would
Yes.
have Kevin
Okay.
Johnson and Patman. I would
Mm,
give it to them old heads.
yeah.
Because when I was watching it back, bro, like people think, oh, why haven't you got Spud Webb? Spud Webb went dunk. He in a dunk contest, sure,
Yeah.
but in the game, even Spud Webb
Mm,
deserved to be in there because if
right.
you're going to be 5'7" and dunking,
That's
you deserve
crazy.
that's athleticism. You deserve to be in it, bro.
Facts.
So Spud should have been in there. 'Cause
Ooh.
I'd have given kudos for winning the slam dunk contest against Dominique.
Would uh, I'm gonna
Um,
throw out a name. Would
mm.
Nate Robinson get an honorable mention or not? Or
Yes,
not
yes,
really?
yes, but
Yeah.
he is a hybrid. He is like
True.
basically he is a you know when people look at Steph Curry and say Steph Curry a point guard.
Yeah.
Nate Robinson, even though he's short, he never played as a point guard. He's more
True.
like Itaias Thomas, a shooting guard. You know what I'm saying? That's how he played, that sort
True.
of way. But
Yeah.
athleticism, if you're going to be listening, he's pointing up, he still deserves to be in there.
Right.
Like, like I said, take Kobe out, take LeBron out, even take the extra picture of Westbrook out, and then
Yeah.
you understand, there's a lot of people you could have put in there. Not saying they'd have made it, but it would have made more sense them having in there. When
Yeah.
players we listed off, you know? Even
True.
like the chat, if you think of any players that you know that should have made a list, you know, drop and give us let us know. You know, that
Please.
should have made a list. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's what I can think of off the top of my head. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Not just people who won the slam, people who dunked. Even like what's his name? You might remember he played for Utah and Phoenix, Rodney Price and
Oh
Sacramento
my
Kings. You remember
gosh.
Rodney Price? You used to see highlights of
Oh
that nigga
my
dunking up the place.
god. He had
You
crazy
remember
bounce.
Robert
He
right,
would give
right.
you a good couple highlights, man.
A
Oh
good
my
couple highlights, yeah,
gosh.
that's what I'm saying. And that's
Oh,
athlete. You
that's
can't
taking
be
me
that
back,
small.
man.
You can't be that small and be not that athletic. So I believe Spud Webb, Nate, like if we would have had Spud in there, if Spud would have been able to make it, Nate would have. You know why? Because Nate was dunking as a little man in the game.
True.
At 5'9", he was dunking in games.
Yeah.
Blocking
Yeah.
Yao Ming at 5'9". So tip jamming on man. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
For real.
that's my complaint.
Yeah.
They got a couple of players
I
wrong
hear
and
it.
they missed out. They're like, there's no love for the OGs. So anytime they miss out any player that I remember that was
Have
super
to.
athletic, I'm gonna bring their name up.
Right. As you should.
You know what I'm saying?
As you should, man. And just for everyone who's watching, we honestly appreciate your time. Let us know your thoughts in the
Love, bro.
comments. Who you want us to review next. Don't worry, when the season starts, myself and Shawn are going to do our best just to keep you guys up to date with what's going on, our thoughts, matchups, any rising stars. But most importantly, we are open to suggestions. So appreciate your time. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and we appreciate your time. And myself and the OG Shawn are going to catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace, man.